Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone and welcome to our podcast. Today we are going to discuss an important issue that affect many people around the world, unemployment.
But before that, let us introduce ourselves. From me, my name is Aura Salsabila Prasetyo. My last digit student ID number is 261 and my partner is.
My name is Fauzan Akmal Khairul Anam and my last ADC number 288. Unemployment is today. Unemployment is not only an economic problem but also a social issue that can affect people, life, families, and communities. In this episode, we will talk about the cause, effect, and possible solution to unemployment. Let's begin with a basic question: what is unemployment?
So, for me, employment is a situation where someone doesn't have a paycheck to support their life. They also doesn't have any job to support their life. It is considered an important economic issue because it reduces people's incomes and slow down economic growth. When many people are unemployed, they spend less money to consume something, and that thing will going to effective negatively to business in this economy.
What is unemployment and why is it considered an important economic issue?
So just like what I say, unemployment is really a big issue for our economic statement, because if someone doesn't have a paycheck or doesn't have any money to support their life, it's going to reduce their consumption, and when the consumption is reduced, no one is consuming something, it will effective badly to our economic, like from a small business or someone that sells something, and it is going effectively to our countries that will going to give a really bad effects, just like a domino effect that from one thing lead to another bad thing.
That makes sense. So, what are the main causes of unemployment in one country?
Okay, so there is a really so many things that could give that cause. One major cause is an economic recession. When business earn less money, of course they're going to let go some of their work employee, and when they let go some of their employees doesn't have any job, doesn't have any paycheck, and doesn't have any money to support their life, or maybe their child education, or maybe basic necessity. So it is really so many causes, but the one that's still a big impact, or the one that really causes the biggest, is when a company doesn't need their employees again because they earn less money from their production.
And technology certainly changed the way we work. How does unemployment affect individuals and their families?
Okay, so economic in technology and economics is actually really close, but when a work is changing their places with economics, and they going to let go some of their employees because, oh, there is a technology that could help them, and maybe they could make production more automatically. It is really giving a bad vibe, giving bad results, and which is when employees doesn't have a job, it's going to increase their stress, anxiety, and lower their self-esteem. But with all that so many negative effects, there's actually a little bit positive side, where a company really needs someone to actually know how to make that technology works. Company needs someone that actually knows how that thing works. So with that, it is going to make another employee, they're going to hire more employees, searching more people just so they could operate the technology like that. Oh
Uh,
yeah, for family, for the family, if so many workers that get let go from their job, of course they're not going to could pay their basic necessity and just going to increase their stress and anxiety like that.
Okay, I agree. The impact is not only financial but also emotional. What impact does unemployment have on country economy?
Okay, when employment is high, fewer people have money to spend. As a result, business sell fewer product and service. This can reduce production and economic growth. Government may also spend more money on social assistance programs. So when the worker doesn't have any money, they're not going to do any consumption because the money is less and less. They also need to actually let done. Making the basic necessity is actually done, but with that unemployment, maybe their child education cannot get paid, their basic necessity not going to get full, and it is really going badly impact to the country, because when the people doesn't do any consumption and when the people doesn't have any money to do a consumption, government may be going to spend more money on social assistance programs that just going to let go so many money for the economic growth, but at the end it just going to make country economic going to grow so slowly like that.
Okay, let's start more about technology. How has technology influenced unemployment in recent years?
Okay, just like I said, when there's a technology that will replace human, some corporate going to let go some of their employees, and it is going to have less job place, right? But there is there is a really positive effect where people going to have a job for uh, making the technology could actually work and making the technology knows how to operate and know how to do the jobs. Um, on the other hand, technology creates new jobs in fields such as information technology, software development, and digital marketing, like that.
Okay, so technology can eliminate some jobs while creating other. What group of people are most vulnerable to unemployment?
People that actually really fragile in this kind of thing is like young people, people that recently just graduated, and also people that having low skills, and like that these people is actually weaker in the job field because they're actually going to get replaced first, because the company is going to think that they are liabilities, and with that the company thinking there is the liabilities, they are going to doesn't have a job, and just like from the start it is going to be having a really big impact to the economic growth. And also young people may lack of work experience, while low-skilled worker may find it difficult to compete in a changing job market. Just like we know, job market is a really place that could changing in any second. If someone cannot adapt their self in that changing, they're going to lose, they're going to fall down, and they're not going to could compete in that system.
That is an important point. What are some effective way to reduce unemployment rates?
Okay, to reduce the employment rates, first of all, it is really a big job for the government. The government really needs to find a system or something that actually could help them. Like government can encourage investment and support business that create jobs like a small business. Actually, small business really giving a big field of job because small business needs an employee and people needs an employment. So this going to have a mutualism system, and they can also provide training programs to help workers develop new skills. Just like I say, if someone doesn't have a skill, they're going to lose. But if the government giving them a program that could making this skill more stable, more actually useful in the field, they're going to could compete in the market. And in addition, improving access to education can help prepare people for future employment opportunities.
Speaking speaking of education, how can education and job training help people find employment?
Okay, job training help people find employment. Okay, so like education and training help people gain the knowledge that skill that employees are looking for. Like people from the company searching for, oh, I need someone that could do A, and there's someone that's actually already do a program about that A thing. So the company, so his or she could actually be could take a pick, like the company could pick them for their company working in there, and they can also help workers adapt to change in the labor market and improve their chance of finding a good job. Like if the program is good, giving a big skill, and the company actually need that skill, the company is actually going to pick someone that with that skill, it's going to improve employment and going like increasing employment and reduce unemployment.
What role should the government play in addressing unemployment?
The government should create policies that support economic growth. Also invest in education, vocation, training, and employment service. Just like what I told you, Akmal, before, like, oh, if this program is actually works, then it's going to work. If this program is good, it is actually going to be good. If the company needs it, then people need to learn that. And with education, people going to just like that, going to understand their needs and going to give the countries a better people, better employees, and better production.
Finally, in your opinion, what are the biggest challenges unemployment people face today?
Okay, the biggest challenge is there doesn't really any job field, and because of that is less job field that doesn't have any money. It is also like some financial pressures competing in the job market and maintaining motivation during a long job search. It can be difficult to stay positive when opportunities are limited. Udah, sampai situ aja. Tutup. Okay, everyone, I think that's all from us. Thank you for discussing with us. From me, Aurora, and my partner,
Fauzan Akmal Khalil Anam.
we're going to go now. Thank you for listening to us. So we're going to close it. Bye.
Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.